Hello, everybody. I'm here to do your daily reading, and I know it's a bit late. I was this morning, but oh wow, that's life, right? And so, any time is good time, and so I'm guided to do your daily reading. So we're going to start off with Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to see what's going on with you. So let's get these cards. I'm using the Fairy Light Oracle or Tarot deck, not Fairy Light Oracle. Okay, so let's see. Aries, first card we have for you, there's strength coming in for you. You may be feeling a bit like maybe something has made you feel really empowered here. And what is it? And you're dealing with a situation regarding something that feels like addictive, and you could feel like you're overcoming an addiction here. And what else is going on in regards to this? And we have the Eight of Wands. This is you moving forward away from the addiction here, finding the strength to beat an addiction. So that's pretty good. Something that you've been, maybe you have a toxic relationship going on. You're just finding strength to, push forward through that action that you're taking. And then we have you really feeling in your power, feeling like you have control over this, because that's the King of Pentacles there for you. I don't know if you could see that or not. There's the King of Pentacles. See? I guess I'm a little bit on a little lag, not too much. Alrighty. Hello. And what else do we got going for you, Aries? If you're beating this addiction, too many freaking cards. Hold on one second. And I have the Temperance card here showing up for you, and we have the Four of Swords, and putting these upright. Hold on. Let's see, what do we have? So you're taking control, and looks like getting patient, balancing out your emotion, overcoming this, feeling a new sense of like birthing, a new sense of being for you, and getting a sense of peace and stability in your mind. What else? It looks like people will be celebrating with you about this, feeling joyful and successful over this, getting together, celebrating life renewed, basically, because we have the Death card. And looks like you have someone actually come rushing in, wanting to, they see a potential, what is this? A potential for them to maybe help you provide a sense of stability. They want action with you. Let's see what this is all about. They want to manifest security for you. They have a new offer, most likely, that they're going to bring in for you. And this offer has to do with you creating something in your environment, but that looks like they'll have control over this, because we have the Emperor and the Empress together. So they want to create with you. So you might have a relationship coming in that you're going to actually feel pretty successful about, some news, beating some type of toxic situation there, overcoming that. So that's not bad at all. So that's Aries. I was going to say thank you for your day, right? Next up, we're going to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the next 24 hours. And we have finding peace of mind. Actually, this is taking a break, maybe finding some balance by taking a break from work in the home, getting some time out for yourself, going on a little hike or something. You live at the beach, taking a walk around on the, on the sand, going for a little walk here, feeling pretty stable, bringing some balance into your life, maybe looking for some new inspirational ideas too. But this is and wanting maybe to build on a solid foundation here. And then we have the Hangman. So looks like you're just going to take a time out, observing some stuff, wanting to celebrate about it too afterwards, wanting to celebrate. Maybe you're observing, maybe thinking about reconciling with another person. You're wanting to find some stability with money. You could be relocating or thinking about relocating to another position that's either in home or maybe your money, a job situation, because there may be some changes here and there's some conflict going on, some words or some heated arguments most likely about these changes and what is up with that. You're just wanting to kind of break free from that, not wanting to deal with it, wanting to look elsewhere, feel abundant someplace, feeling like you just have it better, off on your own, going off in that little dreamscape world. Okay, next up is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, so Gemini, let's see what's going on for you guys. Wow, you guys have card fly right on out. Got the Queen of Swords, so you may be coming in pretty much setting up some boundaries, seeing things for what they are. That may be what you've been doing. And we have the King of the King of, as I say, the King of Swords. This is King of Wands here, so this is taking charge, leading a group of people. So you're going to come in with some precise information, set up boundaries, and you could be leading people, teaching them how to go forward in their life somehow, or you could be on a hunt for something, passion. And we have, what else? The Six of Swords. So it looks like you're trying to teach them maybe how to go forward passionately to find peace of mind. So you can go forward finding a peace of mind, a sense of balance, resolving some type of conflict. Yep, there's conflict. There's been some heated arguments maybe. There's been some opposition going on. There's bringing changes to that and bringing a balance to all parties involved here. This Four of Swords, and feeling pretty triumphant, deciding there's a new path that you can go down, feeling like you brought a message or brought a new beginning for the potential for some type of stability in that situation. That is for Gemini. And let's see what the person that you're dealing with. Gemini. Well, they're actually coming in. They're the ones that you're actually bringing in that path of stability for, giving them the potential. They see potential in this, and they feel that there's some success. They would like to complete this. They'd like to work towards completion, but there's some secrets that they're keeping while they're doing this. They want to break away from some secrets, so they're probably really willing to go down the path that you're offering for them. Okay, so Cancer, let's see what's going on for you guys. And we have the Eight of Swords. So there's something you're feeling stuck from the past that you're up in your mind about, feeling like you're imprisoned, incapable of really making any right decisions right at the moment or from the past. And here you're trying to gain knowledge, be able to make your surroundings take charge over your stability, your money, and your home. So there's some ideas that you're kind of stuck in your head about, though. Looks like you're going to be going off into a hermit, wanting to go off on your own for a while so you can think about things and really not deal with other people. You want to take charge here. You're wanting to be in control of the stability of your money and your material possessions. Somehow you're feeling tied. Someone else that's in your situation that you're dealing with, they want to have some type of reciprocity with you regarding home and finances, home and money, right? And so they're sitting there trying to use their intuition. What can I do to do this? So they're trying to figure out, they're looking maybe at the past and the present and what they can do in the future about this. So they're sitting there trying to make a choice on how they can get you to be generous with, helping them out in the situation. They want success with you. They want to make sure that they get something from you. What the heck? So altogether, it looks like you guys are both going to be getting together and collaborating on some ideas, maybe go seek guidance from someone else, to start a project. So you could be getting together with this person regarding the project. And if I can get my cards out here, where they're not crooked, what the heck? 1 second, okay. Next up is going to be Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Now that I've messed up my cards a little bit here. So this next reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So Leo, what's going on with you? Coming in from your past, we have you looking, you must have just started going down a new path, something towards where you're seeing some potential, looking around, seeking potential regarding a new job or home move, something to do with home, something, material success, material security. There's potential there. And right now you're feeling like you're getting a bit of a balance in your mind that you can actually go forward. So you might have actually found something that makes you feel ease, an ease of mind here. And what is that? Bringing you to where you're able to create in your environment. So it looks like if you went going looking for something, you have potential that's giving you a peace of mind. And you see that whatever, if it's at home, you're feeling like, wow, I have control over this. There may be a maternal aspect too involved in this. You may be creating for another, or you might have other people that are there doing your bidding or something. I don't know, these little people here, for some reason I see you basically having control in your environment towards the future, whatever gives you this peace of mind where other people are kind of under your control. So it could be a work situation, or it could be money, or it could be a home situation, wherever you're having the control at. That's the thing that I see you going towards. If you're dealing with anyone, you've got a person who they seem very superior towards you because you're coming in as the knight, and this person, or you're coming in as a page, a newbie. So somebody sees them as, they see themselves as wise, having ideas and some authority here towards you. They feel in the past they've had authority, and so what are they doing now? They are looking at a direction that they want to go, something that they're inspired to do, and there may be some secrets involved with regards to this, so they're having a hard time looking at it. They're wanting to hopefully build with you, create a project with you. That's what they may see you as part of this solution. They may be looking at you as part of their solution. And what is going on between the two of you right now at the moment? Both of you are feeling kind of left out in the cold from each other. There's been some conflicts, some changes in both of your guys' home lives or finances or security somehow. Some way, shape, or form, there's been some change, and it's affecting both of you. So now let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo. What's going on? Coming in from the past, we have you've been trying to use your intuition, or you have used your intuition. You've looked at things in a certain, what are you looking at in the past? About how to get a peace of mind, how to maybe take your ideas out of conflict and get a peace of mind. So you've been going within and your intuition on dealing with things. So coming forward today, you look like, well, what do we have? We have a Knight of Swords here. So it looks like you're wanting to take swift action to, maybe go off and go on like a vacation or something, take a break from work and just go look for some inspiration somewhere where you can just do whatever, be in the now moment, right? And what you're hoping to achieve here, maybe by the end of the day, is come up with a plan. While you're off by yourself, you can come up with some inspiring ideas, something that's solid, work on something so you can begin a new path that's inspiring, go down towards a new path, maybe career-wise too. As far as person that you're dealing with, Virgo, we have the Six of Wands for this person. So this person's looking over here at you. They're wanting victory. They've had a sense of victory, or they've wanted victory and success or support from you in the past. And as far as coming in now, they're having to make a choice what direction they want to go with you now. And right now they're hoping to find a new beginning with you, something that's new and fresh. The energy between the two of you. Well, first off, let's see. Why do they have victory? They see you as somebody who basically can cater to them, present to them, give them that chance at a new life, basically here. That's what I'm thinking. And what they're choosing now in a direction to go, they want to have, oh, they got the King of Cups, so they want to have control over their emotions, but it looks like they're maybe in love with you. And so they're trying to figure out, a direction that they can actually go. What are they controlling their emotions over? They have a lot of passion, and so they're trying to avoid conflict, most likely. They want to have a new beginning, so of course they're going to avoid conflict. And they see this new beginning as something successful. Between the two of you right now, it looks like you're both just working towards your dreams, trying to heal from situations that are from the past, going towards your dreams, choosing directions that take you both in your dreams. And maybe you'll be dreaming it up together. Okay, next up is going to be Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for Libra for the next 24 hours. Hello, hello, hello. I've already done Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, and now I'm on Libra. And some of my cards have flipped up, but I'm not going to go crack them because it takes forever to go through the whole deck and just put them up right. So I'll just have to throw them out as they come, right? Unless they flip. So Libra, we have you coming in, healing. Maybe you've just finished taking some time off, backing off from situations that deal with a lot of thinking, and you've had some time to think about a situation and gather your thoughts and find peace, find balance. And presently you're making a choice about something that you're pretty passionate, trying to figure out which direction you're wanting to go. And it's kind of up in the air right now. And as far as what you're hoping to do is pick the path that's best for you, that's going towards your dreams, something that you can actually feel healed in. The person that you're dealing with, they're coming in, they're wanting to, in the past, they've come in pretty much trying to take some swift action towards you. Why is that? They found it's like they brought some information, or they wanted to go, they had some new information. They may have brought some new communication towards you. Was that about something like job security is what I'm gonna say, because it's Four of Pentacles, and this would most likely have made it where you would have to, it would bring you some balance in your money in life, but you might have had to actually relocate or something in the past. And so presently you're looking at this opportunity, seeing how this is actually something that may be beneficial for your life in the future. And you're wanting to really take action on this, wanting to take charge and maybe assert yourself about this. Is not standing up, or this person, what was I thinking? It could be vice versa, but this person is actually wanting to take action now on it. They see it as an opportunity, and they're wanting to come in and they want to nurture and take charge here, like in the mothering kind of way. Why? Because they have changes in their mind. They're dealing with maybe people eating from that tree, not wanting to work too hard on things. So there's some changes, trying to bring peace, make things easy. They want to bring an end to that. And what are they doing? They're hoping for. We have the Five of Coins. They hope that they can bring some changes to their finances and their stability, material well-being, and they want to have control over that. They do. They want to have control over money and home. They want to have control over the changes that are made. It will make them celebratory. They feel that this would be joyful for them. It would make them happy to have control. And so between two of you, the energy right now is both of you are maybe taking action towards each other, maybe kind of like you have a potential and they have a potential, and you're most likely kind of battling it out about that, or you guys could be joining up together, going forward and taking action towards something else. Actually, I should. We have the King of Cups. Could be battling. Keep your emotions in alignment with yourself. Basically, keep your emotions under control. What is it that you're trying to keep under control? I keep getting all these people cards, and that's what I'm clarifying. To take a new step, a new direction, wanting to go in a new direction. That's pretty passionate. So you're both wanting this, and we have the Six of Swords, or Six of Wands. You're both wanting to have victory. So you're mirroring somebody, and they're mirroring you. You guys are both having one of those butting head moments, most likely. How's that going? Hopefully you guys can come to a compromise today. So with that said, let's go to Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys today. I'm not used to doing my readings with these cards because I go more intuitive, so I get a whole bunch of messages. I just want to boom, boom, boom the minute I start seeing them, and I gotta try to stay focused here. Okay, well, and then of course I got my cards upside down while I'm dealing my deck, darn it. So Scorpio, it looks like you're actually, in the past, you've used your intuition regarding what? And we have about making a choice. So you've had to make an intuitive guess. So I would say that you went within and took some time out and avoided people. You needed to, you have to have, sometimes we don't always have to have a peace of mind and, be isolated from people in order to use our intuition. Sometimes our intuition just kicks in just like that, right? And we're able to make intuitive decisions without saying, gosh, I should have went with my gut, my gut feeling. So in the gut feeling, in the past, you've made a choice. You've went within and made a choice. And so now what is it that you're doing that's attached to that choice? Right now, you have a peace of mind, sense of balance going forward, smooth sailing, and you're able to work on things and work towards your money situation and make your stability. It's like making everything that's nice and peaceful. This is really passive energy right now. So you've brought some balance into your life. And here we have 2 2s over here in the past, making decisions that actually, if you're into numerology, and if it means anything to Scorpio, then there's a 2 here and a 2 there. So, 22, how's that mean to you? So that's like a doorway opening for you. And now you've brought yourself a present moment. You have some peace and you're able to work on plans and projects, working towards your fulfillment, but not quite yet there. But you're able to, just have that sense of peace there, kind of. So I just feel a lot of peace for you guys. What you're working towards, more peace, having balance in your home and your money, and maybe where you're going to live, because this is the traveler. He's moving, even though there's no wands there. You do have wands in the choice of direction that you're going. So this may be in the future. You may be going in another direction. You may be thinking about going to another, relocating. And we have the Knight, this slow moving action that you're wanting to take. And it's going to be, it looks, pretty solid path that you're setting up for yourself for a new beginning here. As far as you dealing with another person right now, currently, let's see, the person from the past is, in the past they came forward, maybe they have been doing some spying on you, because it's the Page of Swords. They're actually going down a path looking for new information. So they felt pretty excited that they're going to find something, looking for something to excite them, something that is intelligent, something intelligent. And it has to do with the Three of Swords. So they're trying to find information because they're heartbroken. What the heck? They're probably heartbroken over you. They probably went trying to find you if you're sitting pulled back, trying to find more information because they're feeling heartbroken. And so they are not even at peace with themselves in the past. In the past, they were it seems like they were frantically searching for a way to heal from heartbreak, or try to find information maybe to heal their heartbreak where they could maybe turn it around somehow and get you back. Or this is just, they may be coming out of another situation and they're going in a new path. Presently, what's going on with them, they're sitting in their dreams and their emotions. They've got a lot of different emotions that they're dealing with. They're having to sort those emotions out right now. And they're actually going for wish fulfillment. They're really dream state, like kind of walking around in a trance. So if you know anyone like that they seem more up in their head and their emotions and ideas and having a lot of idealism, then that's the person right here. What do they want in the future, or what are they hoping to have maybe by the end of this day or sometime within a couple of days? They want to take action. Imagine that. They see potential of a new cup here. So what did I say? They were frantic about finding in the past recently about how to, heal from this heartbreak. So now they're wanting to, maybe they see you as potential and maybe trying to get away. Trying to bring balance to your own life. This person is actually seeing, they're wanting to take this action towards you regarding love, a relationship, some potential for the relationship, but they see that they have to move swiftly. And they don't want to really work too hard this, though. This is going to make changes for them. It's causing them to have some chaotic thinking over here. And the energy between the two of you, let's see what's going on for you, Scorpio. You and the other person, what's the energy? Geez. I've seen an egg, a cracking of the egg, but it didn't come out. Actually, we have we have the Six of Cups here, so it looks like you're both going to be persevering in a friendship. So this is something from the past for both of you, and it looks like you guys might be actually meeting up. Have fun with that. Yeah. Alrighty, let's go on to Sagittarius. So next up is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys today. Next 24 hours. Okay, so card fell out. Looks like you're going after your dreams in the past. It's like in the past you decided, maybe recently, like even yesterday or the weekend, you could have decided to, follow your heart, going towards your dreams, wanting to heal too. This is healing your emotions and just making things feel more balanced. And so it looks like you chose to go after your dreams and take charge here. Like you see this with, you have a lot of clarity about this, and you're able to really make some precise decisions and have the sense of authority over this, right? So this is being authoritative over going towards your dreams. And presently we have the Five of Cups. So there's going to be a change in your, you may have changes because you're going towards your dreams. There's changes in your security somehow, and you may have to depend on other people, but no, it looks like you actually have control over that too. Good job, Sagittarius. It's like you have control over this. You have control over any changes. You feel that you're pretty capable and knowledgeable how to keep control over your finances and your security while going forward on your dreams. So that's awesome. And what is it that you're hoping to achieve here? Because this was yesterday. This is something you're planning for your future. This is what you want to bring in. And so currently right now, what you probably like to accomplish somehow is to find a piece about a little road to success. This would be having the money available to you at all times, having someone be able to be there for you to help you if there's anything to having some reciprocity, basically being able to go down paths. If you're going towards your dreams, you want to make sure that you have someone to basically back you up here in case you do have a sense of failure, which you don't really see that you're failing. But you also, during this path, maybe you're actually going and helping other people out on this path towards the future. So this, like I said, you may be reflecting too. This is going in as you're going forward. You feel that you're going to be walking away from things from your past, things that you've already built upon. You're going on a new journey here, and it looks like you're going to be doing some reflecting too. You expect that. As far as person that you're dealing with, in the past, they've actually come in pretty swift with communication, and their communication may be that they were undecided. They needed to make a choice, but they really couldn't make a choice at the moment. So they came in swiftly stating that they were undecided about anything to do with any decisions, unable to make a decision. And so currently now they are the hangman. They're sitting there just observing. So they're watching you as you go down your path. So maybe you asked them, maybe you wanted them to come with you, and they came forward and said, I'm sorry, just can't do it. They maybe did not trust it. They felt pretty doubtful about this. So now they're in doubt still, and they're just observing what you're doing. And they're just watching you. Why are they watching you? Because they're waiting to see how your success. They want to see if what you're gonna grow. Maybe they'll think about joining you in the future, but right now this is what they plan on doing. Right now, presently, in the current moment, they're planning on just observing things. In the future, they see that maybe if they get the strength inside of them, the willpower, the courage, they feel that they can actually move forward. If they feel, they have to be strong. They have to have some reason to feel encouraged here. Looks like then they'll make that decision, make a choice here. But right now they're just like going to observe and watch things. So energy between the two of you, how you guys are mirroring each other. Both of you have brought something to an end. There's an end to some mental exhaustion between you and the other person. The other person might be a little bit more conflicted, especially if they're sitting there watching you do everything instead of, going on your journey with you. So there's been an ending. But sometimes we need those endings, right? So next up is Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So what's going on with you guys? Besides my cards wanting to just flip-flop all over the place here. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the first 24 hours. Sagittarius, here we go. One more shuffle. Oh, wow. Okay. So in the past, it looks like you've been waiting on something to build, hoping for your dreams. There's a path, but there's still like a little obstacle in the way, and you can't like get through, but you're reflecting, you're able to see some of the growth potential there, and it's causing some sense of anxiety too, because you're probably pretty anxious to hurry up and have this thing go through. It's like you could be just being held back, feeling like you're held back from things, Capricorn. Presently, what is going on, you're just deciding you're too conflicted, you're just overly exhausted. You might actually keep, some kind of contract, but you're going to just go forward. And what do you have here? Please take the dog out. We have the Moon card, so this is going forward secretively. You're quitting something, you're mentally exhausted, so you're just ending it and you're moving on forward secretively. And this is something you plan on doing, plan on keeping it a secret. What you see is there's some new inspiration, there's some new beginning for you that you're able to create, which you want to. This has been brought to you. Most likely this is, manifesting for you. And this brings you into a more peaceful state of mind, feeling like you're going forward in your life in a more stable manner, especially mentally. And as far as a person that you're dealing with in the past, what were they doing as far as with you? In the past, they were feeling victorious with you. They were feeling victorious. Why? They had it easy, basically. Like, as far as conflicts, it's like they always had victory, right? They had it easy as far as any changes in the mental area, like conflicts. They had a victory over you. Now, presently, they're feeling kind of stuck. Look at that. They're feeling trapped in their mind. You may have left them. They feel that they're overwhelmed and overburdened. So if you've walked away, now they're feeling overwhelmed and overburdened, and they feel trapped and don't know what the heck to do. What do they see coming forward for them? Okay, well, they look like they're going to have to heal. They actually see that they're probably going to have to heal, go in and dream towards the directions. Now, they're probably having to do this on their own too, and this is something that is fated and they can't hold back from any longer. And so, but they're hoping to hold off. Maybe they're stuck in their mind still, because this is still, we got the hangman here. So they're pretty much feeling like they're going to be stuck. They want to just keep on observing. That's their dream, to observe. Imagine that. They want to just keep on observing. They want to hold back. They do not want to go forward in their dreams, because maybe they're not wanting to go on their own. What is the reason? They maybe have a fear of success. They feel that, this is completion for them, and they would have to do some work. Just what the heck? Your person would have to work and make plans and stuff. Oh, and they'd have to work and make plans and be able to bring a sense of duality with you. So maybe their dream, was with you, and that's what I'm going to say towards this ending here on their part. But they're taking a risk here and just feeling like a fool, right? And they feel like they'd be a fool if they took any risk. So right now, the energy for both of you is you're both moving forward, but maybe in separate ways. But there's like going through little hellstorms and stuff, going out to being in your emotions and really feeling the heat of stuff coming on you. Feeling like you're going through a storm, both of you. Okay, but still pushing forward. You and the other person, even though they're stagnant about, wanting to take a risk in the future. They don't want to, they feel like they're going to be risking that. Hi, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Please remove the dog out of there. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Next 24 hours. What's going on for you guys? So, yes. My child has decided to lock the dog into the living room and close the sliding glass doors on it and make sure that he can sit there and listen to me do my readings. And whenever he hears me, he thinks I am talking to him, because he doesn't know the difference between the camera, the laptop, or anything like that. He just figures I'm talking to him, so he sit there. He'll usually sometimes bark at me like, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so for you, Aquarius, in the past, it looks like you went off on your own and decided to go find some soothing time, get yourself together mentally and physically, body, mind, and soul. Maybe you went on a spiritual journey or something, but you went off on your own in a direction that was but yourself and isolated on purpose here. Felt you needed to, because this is, in order to bring, this is something regarding going, changing your fortune, your karmic fate and whatnot, changing your life in some way that's going to, bring into the future now. And so right now it looks like you have some sense of stability. Maybe you're presently off on your own and in your own little world doing meditation, but finding some enlightenment, or you actually have found that peace of mind, finding some stability in your thoughts and actions and ideas and all that. And what you're wanting to do is really stand and defend all your dreams, things that you really desire, that you're really passionate about. It's like you're wanting to just make everybody see it your way. You want to create your dreams. You are bound and determined to go after your dreams. Gemini, please take the dog out. The person that you're dealing with there in the past, they've actually been working pretty hard. They've been working on a little project. What is that little project about? Oh, something that they want to come. It's got to do with boundaries and the truth. Something that's truthful. Something that they're willing to stand up for. Something that they see from their own perspective is really good for them, or maybe good for you. Let me see. Oh, something that they feel is going to be successful, give them happiness. That's what it is. Something they see truth in this. Their perspective is from the heart. They feel, even though they're coming in as they're coming in as a Swords sign, they're actually, in their ideas, they're seeing this as a truthful idea, and they feel that this is going to bring them success. So presently, what is it that they're doing? Some toxic behavior. They could be dealing with it, or that's what they're doing. Something toxic regarding a new opportunity. A new beginning that's to do with some money or home situation. And they're taking control over this. They want to take charge and lead, but there's some toxic energy regarding a new opportunity, and they're wanting to take charge over this. Why? Because they feel that they can. This could be relationship-wise, because we've got the King and Queen here. Is to do with relationship. They want to take charge. They want to be the king, and they want to, provide for their queen, most likely. And this is a new opportunity, but there's been some toxicity in this relationship. It could be with you, your partnership too. It's not just relationship, but it fell out as relationship, because we do got cups. This person seeing this as a happy ever after here, right? The cups, the 10 cups. So they have the moon card. So as far as what's going on, what do they want for their future right now? It's a secret. And it's like they're keeping it. They're going to plan on keeping what they want. This is not today. This is going to be, going on for a little bit. Who knows how long? But it's the moon card. So this is going to be a secret what they're planning on doing. But they do plan on bringing it in, but they're not going to say when or where or how or why. They're just bringing it into backstab and betrayal as what they feel here. And the energy between the two of you right now is both of you are trying to master your emotions. Keep your emotions under control. Take charge of your emotions and push forward with the Chariot card. So you could be dealing with Cancer too, but this is both of you pushing forward, going towards your dreams, most likely. And looks like your person you're dealing with is keeping it a secret what they're wanting to do. What the heck? They're being mysterious. Okay, and last but not least, this is going to be Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for Pisces. So Pisces, and yes, I will have your guys' readings up. They'll start uploading probably around 6 today. Who knows how long we're going to take. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see, next 24 hours. So in the past, I have these cards are mirroring each other. There was a non-traditional new beginning here. Wow. So it was non-traditional. It went against societies, but there was a new beginning that was, potentially a love offer here, but it went against traditions. It was not done in a proper way. And so presently we've got you sitting here wanting to create in your environment opportunities for your future with a potential lover here. You have to, it's like making that decision with a lover. And what is it that you're doing? Going in a new direction here. You've got the Star card. This is you. Could be dealing with Aquarius. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, maybe, or Leo, or who knows, or a Gemini, but I'm just going to just quit giving signs because then you get confused. Let's see. So yeah, the star, going towards your dreams. And this is something that you feel is going to, this is what you're working towards your future, but you're bringing it into your now moment and purposefully doing this. So you feeling like you need to go bring some stableness, be maybe protective and guard and protect, keep all your gear with you as you go along on this journey. What you're wanting towards the future, we have a new awareness here with that little Cupid person up there. So you and some relationship from the past, you're actually probably wanting to come into a new awareness while you go on a journey. You want to have a judgment made about the past situation where you've been juggling, trying to keep two worlds basically going at the same time, trying to keep two opportunities going at the same time. Looks like you're not wanting to do that no more. So maybe you're wanting to make a solid choice, because right now, currently, you're trying to, provide stability in your home and your money situation and your material security and your well-being. And the person that you're dealing with, Pisces, they have been, in the past, they have been like the hangman energy, just really hanging around doing nothing. They haven't really done anything in regards to compromising with you. They've just basically just watched. Maybe they've just watched you compromise with other people, but they have really pulled back and not compromised at all here. They've got a choice to make regarding most likely a partnership with you, and because we got the 2 cups, and they're just like, no, they've hung back. They're not making, they didn't make no moves. They didn't plan on it. They wanted to observe for a while. And right now it looks like they're actually walking on a journey. They're doing some self-reflecting. They're going into a journey into their emotions, reflecting on the situation. Most likely, go out of here, dog. Gosh. And why is that? We have them wanting to take some fast action after they have some reflecting. They're thinking about taking a fast action, most likely going to bring in something swift. Oh, okay, because they feel kind of trapped in their mind now because they've observed too long. Too much observation, huh? They have too much details there. So what's going on as far as what do they see going into the future? We have them actually feeling all in love. They want to express their heart. They're thinking about using their intuition, but they also, in their environment, they feel pretty much like it's all about their heart now. That's all about love that they may want to express. They want to nurture you, maybe in the future, but they've got some secrets that they want to maybe express too. There's some secrets they've been holding on. They may want to let those go. And so they're having to make a choice. What direction should they do? What should they do? Should they give you the heartfelt truth, or should they keep it a secret? Most likely, what direction is what I'm feeling. So your person is kind of tied on what they should do because they have a lot of love. And the energy between the two of you both are building on or working on trying to compromise in a situation, trying to give equal give and take. And why would that be, Pisces? Why are you both trying to compromise here? Make something persevere, giving money, getting money, receiving, giving, doing the, keeping things, trying to stabilize money and home, yeah. And I have that there's an offer of reconciliation, there's a potential, it's action that's potential of love from both of you. So you're both trying to make, reciprocate towards each other, but both of you are pretty indecisive. The heck, you're mirroring each other, Pisces. Okay, there you guys go. There's your readings for today. I thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, and thank you for watching. And I hope that I managed to bring something to your attention and your reading resonates with you. And let me know how you like these cards. Yeah, that's more of a intuitive nature. They're so cool. I love these cards because you can put 3 together and build up a picture too of how dogs want to interrupt your readings. can build up pictures of like, oh yeah, here's this person, they're looking down at this conflict going on, all this opposition, and they could be thinking, oh gosh, can't there be something new going on? So that might be for the person that's watching right now. Hello. This might be for you in particular, like you may be wanting to take charge, bring some type of stability to a situation that feels like there's a lot of conflict, it's heated passion, other people trying to do things their own way, and everybody's doing it all in secret because we got a moon here, and you're just wishing for something new, some new idea to come in, that you could just take control over this situation, so you could actively start something new, something to get these people to listen to you. Maybe share some wisdom with these people. So thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day. Be back later with the readings for your weeklies. Thanks. Bye.